My clients, ideal clients for me, are generally people that either have a product or a service that if things go bad, it could be a little bit catastrophic, could go boom. They tend to have troubles finding insurance in the normal marketplace, and so we help them get with insurers that specialize in hazardous products or people that are less understood. And they just want to make sure that somebody is thinking ahead and looking out for them for whatever that unknown risk may be. And so they generally appreciate having us reach out and say, hey, this is emerging in the market, this is what we're worried about. And it may not be the big things that hit the news, but things that we worry about that's going to affect the owner or the executive personally and make sure that their personal net worth is protected. The sleep at night comes from spending a lot of time properly educating underwriters of what the risk is, but more importantly, what the risk is not, and helping them understand what the real picture is. While this looks like a big scary risk, if you look at the controls around it and the actuarial data behind it, it's not nearly as scary as you think it is. One of the benefits we are able to provide our clients is we have direct access to various markets that most insurance brokers do not. And so for most of the other brokers, they're dealing with a wholesale broker who then deals with the Lloyd's broker, who then maybe talks to a cover holder, who then talks to the syndicates. And so by getting rid of that telephone game, we're able to directly answer the real question that the underwriter is asking and give the real answer rather than a generic, well, most people in this industry do this. No, we'll explain this story that is unique to our client, direct to the person that needs to hear it. A typical question we hear is, everyone has told us that you can get this covered and they're never able to deliver it. So how can you deliver this to us when everyone else keeps telling us no? And that's, at the end of the day, my team's built strongly around retaining clients. It's very, very difficult to get somebody in the door, and we want to make sure when we do it, they stay in. And so we've got very strong relationships with the underwriters we work with. They trust us. We tell them the bad news early and let them know the problems, and so they're not worried about what are we holding back for them. That breeds trust so that we're able to get more solutions for more clients as we go. One of our clients that we brought on, it took us about 2 years to bring them on board. It takes a while for a lot of our clients to build that degree of trust. With that client, they signed up with us, and within 2 months they had a catastrophic fire. It was about $23 million of loss within the first 3 months. The owner called and said, Mike, are we covered? And I said, well, what was the loss? He said, fire. And I said, well, as long as you didn't start it, fire's pretty much always covered. And we were able to get them paid. But during that time, every single third-party claims adjuster kept calling, saying, we'll take over your claim, your insurer will never pay it, and we just want to take 10, 15, 20% of what you get paid out, but we guarantee we'll get you policy limits. And we told the client, look, I know what they're trying to say, let us do our job, you don't have to pay us for that. And we got him every dime that was owed. We got him advances so he could order his equipment out of Europe because it was going to take him 2 years to get it otherwise. Their equipment arrived within 6 months. They were able to begin production again and meet all their demands. And so that's a client that was very hesitant in the beginning, and unfortunately for him, got hit with a giant claim right when he started, but the outcome was wonderful, and they've been dear friends ever since.